All right, gang. Chris with a K here. Welcome to Sports Highlights Heaven. Today we're talking about the LA Lakers taking over the Golden State Warriors spot for the top team in 2019. Oh, that was some bars at the end, right? Top team in 2019. I'm always just looking out for bars and stuff. Sometimes I think I'm a rapper, but I'm not a rapper, but I do spit bars on occasion. So, I'm gonna show you how that's so. This might not seem like much, but hear me out. Hear me out, people. Hear me out. So I'm gonna log into my Fox Sports app. Bam, bam, bam. You know, football. Go Pack, go. They play tomorrow. We're gonna look at the scores from last night, Friday, October the 18th. Score was 124 to 103. The Warriors won. I'm a Warriors fan. Glad they won, but they played the Lakers like 3 times in the preseason. It makes no sense. This was the most make no sense preseason thing I ever saw in my life. All right, so I'm gonna click on stats for the Lakers. As you see, their starting lineup didn't play. James didn't play. Um, Howard didn't play. Who else starts in the lineup? Davis didn't play. Did Green play? No, Green didn't play. Rondo didn't play. McGee didn't play. A lot of their starting people did not play at all. No one played at all, right? So we're gonna look at a team. The reason why I think this is super duper trooper important, because obviously you need some superstars on your team, to carry you in the playoffs. But what happens in the playoffs a lot of times is that teams fade out because they don't have a bench. Golden State has been successful, prior to out of the last wait, they won 3 titles. So out of the last 5 years they've been to the finals. 2 they lost, but they've been a dominant team. Not only because they have like the best shooting backcourt in the history of Everton, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Then they have Draymond Green, who's the heart and soul beat of the team. They also had KD, for yeah, 3 to 5 years of their dynasty run, right? But they had a bench. They had Sean Livingston. They had Iggy, who was clutching, defending LeBron, helping them win their first title, in Golden State. Well, with that team. So they had, Iggy. They had Sean Livingston. They had people like David West, for a time, old Spates, and the list goes on. Azili, if I'm saying his name right, they had Barbosa too. So I'm like, I just need like 6 people. They have some great players. They had some great players. The reason why they won the championship. So you look at this Laker roster. I'm just looking at right now. Look at it. People they have coming off the bench: Caldwell Pope, quality shooter. You got Dudley, he's alright. Caruso, I love Caruso. All these people. I'm sorry, Cook, who was on Golden State last year. People are sleeping on him. This guy can shoot. He hung out with Kevin Durant a lot. You have Howard or McGee, whichever one of them's coming off the bench. Kuzma's come off the bench. So you have Kuzma, Howard, let's see, Cook, Caldwell Pope. So that's 4 people. And then this guy right here at the bottom, I like him. His name is Norvell. I don't even know who in the bluebell he is, but this guy, look at the stats right here. This guy right here, he dropped 29 points. 5 of 10 for 3 point. This guy can shoot the three. He shot 50% off of 10 3-pointers. And Caldwell Pope shooting three. You got Jackson shooting threes. They're 40% from the 3-point field. I think I saw the Kumbo brother. You know, got 5 fouls. But anyways, look at this. How they're playing their offense and how is it being set up is this. They're having one big man in the paint and everybody else spreads the floor. So everybody's by the 3-point line. Similar to a setup like Houston. This is a setup that's very successful if you have shooters. Kind of something Mike D'Antoni likes to do a lot. And this, as you guys know, this league is all about the 3-point shot. That's what it's all about. If you can't shoot, then you just shot yourself in the foot, literally, right? So look at this. You have LeBron James, arguably the best passer in the league. You got Anthony Davis, can help spread the floor, be a threat down to the paint low, and you surrounding this man with straight bona fide shooters. I don't know how much of everybody on the team is a bona fide shooter, but like LeBron James has some backup to pass the ball, so there hardly could be any doubles on him because the 3-point threat can be on the floor, present at any time, any rotation is. And in fact, you got LeBron, who doesn't have to expand so much energy, do this all by himself, which in previous years, I don't think he's done it by himself, literally. Because you look at every team this man has had, when he was on a championship run, ever since he went to Miami started, he had Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Ray Allen, um, Mario Chalmers is not a superstar, but he was a good point guard. He's always had like some superstars. He went to Cleveland. He had Kyrie, Kevin Love. Think about it. Then when Kyrie left, he still had a bona fide superstar in Kevin Love, but he was injured, but still, he had J.R. Smith. He had a bunch of veterans. So LeBron is always good at recruiting people. He's never had a team with scrubs. So I don't like it when everybody's like, oh my gosh, LeBron did it by himself. Nah, he's always had people that were stars. They might not be superstars, but they were still decent bona fide starters. He didn't do it with complete scrubs. You look at the Golden State Warriors, on the other hand. This team literally got drafted into it. Curry, Thompson, Green got drafted. Only superstar they've ever added was Kevin Durant, and then you can argue DeMarcus Cousins, but he had an injury which he really didn't help out the team because he didn't fit their dynamic anyways. But anyways, long story short, because of the departure of Kevin Durant, right, and Klay Thompson's out, the West is got more even out, stronger. You have Houston, who looks like a threat. The Clippers, those two teams are like threats. You can't sleep on Denver. You can't sleep on the Jazz. You can't sleep on Portland. You can't never sleep on the Spurs. So literally, like the first 1 through 8 seed in the West are all legitimate, bona fide Western Conference Finals contendees, right? This year. But the LA Lakers, you got LeBron and Anthony Davis, two of the top four players on the planet. Which I think who else is in that conversation is Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard. Those two. So they got two of the top four best players in the world on the team with a bench. So they have no choice. They should win the championship. If they don't win it, it'll kind of be a disappointment. Then at least worst case scenario should make it to the finals. If they don't, it's just a lose-lose situation. All right. Because I think Anthony Davis only signed for 1 year, if I'm not mistaken, right? So this is what I want you guys to do. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think the Lakers replace the Golden State Warriors? That they are the biggest threat in the NBA? That LeBron's going to come do it and reclaim his title? Or another team's going to come out of nowhere and take it? It could possibly happen. I'm a Golden State guy. I'm still rooting for them. If you look at their stats, Curry, like their starters play basically. This is what their starting lineup I think is going to look like outside of Willie Cauley-Stein. I'm waiting on this guy to get healthy to see what he does. Sorry for me to digress, but like go off topic, but I love the Warriors, right? So I like Cauley-Stein. I like Curry. I like Russell. I like Chris is all right. I didn't really see him play that well. But I definitely like Green, Curry, like Russell, like Cauley-Stein. Burks, I'm waiting on him. He hasn't played a single game. Burks is a key pickup. I think people are sleeping on him. He hasn't played a single preseason. Looney, we're sleeping on him as well. Looney, I forgot about him. But the person I really like the most, where is it? Poole, the rookie. This guy, he has a quick release, and that will come in handy. And then McKinley with his defense, right? So we'll see what they're looking like this year. I think they're going to do some big things. So I definitely want you to leave a comment below. If you haven't, please subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell notification because I do lives more often because I want to interact with you guys and stuff like that of that nature. So please leave a comment. Definitely like to, you know, chat with you guys and whatnot and stuff of that nature. And yeah, don't be a stranger. Like, comment your thoughts on the video, your comments on what type of content you want to see in this channel. I'm always open to hear out what you have to say. But other than that, if you enjoyed your time, think I'm glad that I can entertain you. But until then, wait up for the next video. Peace.